Hello YouTube. Cool. I haven't made one of these talkie on the camera videos for like ages. A lot of my videos have been urban exploring or making pizzas or even digging my compost heap out. But today I thought I'd do a good old fashioned video and talk on the camera. So anyway, as you can judge from the title, it's a bit of a whopper this one. What happens if a man takes a pregnancy test? I have one pregnancy test from Tesco's. My videos seem to be becoming an advertisement for Tesco's. I'm not advertising Tesco's, just happens to be a shop I go to a lot. However, I thought, when I was in school, I got told if a man pisses on a pregnancy test, apparently it will show up as pregnant. Now, obviously I've never pissed on a pregnancy test before, so I wouldn't know if it, works or not. But I thought, hey ho, let's make a video about it and see if that's true. But if you're wondering why I've got a pregnancy test, well, basically, I had a female tell me that she's pregnant. Now, I thought, I'll go and get her a pregnancy test. Thank you, Mary, for that. My good old friend Mary, Mary Wigmer, who died a couple of years ago, once told me if a woman ever tells you she's pregnant, get a pregnancy test and make her do a pregnancy test. I thought, well, see with that I haven't listened to my mother or any elderly person in my life. I thought I'd better start doing it, and basically I said, alright, well you better do a pregnancy test. So I got a pregnancy test, I went to take it up there, and then the first excuse she come out with was her dad had a heart attack. Don't know how that stops her from pissing on a stick, but I suppose your dad having a heart attack's pretty stressful time, so okay, I'll give her, just that once to, have a little excuse. So anyway, I then planned to take it up again. Her next excuse, oh, I'll take it in the morning because it's more accurate in the morning. Yes, I agree, the first piss you do in the morning when you get out of bed is probably the strongest for a pregnancy test. But however, she was telling me she was 8 weeks pregnant, and if she was 8 weeks pregnant, then I'm pretty damn sure a pregnancy test, even a cheap one for that matter, would pick it up. But no, she wasn't having it. She then said to me, oh, if you leave it round there, I'll do it in the morning for you and show it to you. Now, what first thing that went through my mind was, if a man pisses on a pregnancy test, it comes out pregnant. So I thought, nah, I better not, because just in case she tries to doctor it. So I then planned to take it round there for a third time, and then she tells me she's had a miscarriage. Well, fair enough. Well, you would think it's story over, wouldn't ya? Oh no, I try to leave her, and then it is, oh, I'm pregnant again. Well, here's the thing, I haven't had sex with her since the last time she told me she was pregnant, and since she had a miscarriage. Plus it takes about a month after a miscarriage to get pregnant, so there's no way I could have got her pregnant. So she then said she must have miscarried a twin and kept a twin. Right, now here's my problem. Now I googled this. I made sure I googled this. What happens if you do a pregnancy test after a miscarriage? Well, up to a month, it could still show a false reading. So go and see your doctor. That's what it said. Well, anyway, she then tells me she's had a scan. Now, me being like everybody would expect after a scan you would at least have a scan photo. If you don't have a scan photo, you definitely will have some form of paperwork. So I turned around to her and I said, well, you got any paperwork? Scan photo? She goes, not on here. Basically implying she wouldn't show it to me online. So then I said, if I come round, will you show it to me? No, she won't. So you've been for a scan, but you have no paperwork to prove it. You're telling me you're pregnant, but you've got no paperwork to prove it. To me, there's something not making sense here, and unless you were born yesterday, I'm pretty damn sure, right, you would have some paperwork if you were legitimately pregnant. So she couldn't show me any paperwork, and after 3 days, she tells me it's at her parents' house. Oh yeah, that old Chester. I doubt she even saw her parents. And then, after a month-ish of her miscarriage, I thought, I'll take the pregnancy test up just to shut her up. And hey ho, she was going around her parents' house, which, by the way, she didn't. Therefore, I thought, fuck this. She's obviously not pregnant, and I'm pretty sure from what you lot just heard, you would totally agree she ain't pregnant. That's why it's called a pregnancy test. It's to test if a woman's lying or not. Not only that, I didn't even need this to know she was lying. But hey ho. Anyway, enough of my yibber yabbing. Let's open it up and see. I've never actually seen one of these done. I've never actually seen one before. Actually, I might have seen one before. I think someone might have showed me one. Oh, there's two in here. This says two. Hey ho, better keep one just in case she demands I could bring it up. So anyway, it comes in a packet like this, and it looks a bit like this. It does have a lid on it, but the lid come off in the packet. So yeah, here it is. At the moment, it's all clear, and apparently you piss on a stick. Well, it don't look like a stick to me. It ain't a stick made of wood. Nah, I'm only taking the piss. Right, here's a bit of a problem though. If I get my dick out and piss on this, I'm pretty damn sure I'm going to get banned off of YouTube. So, I had to come up with a good idea. I was going to fucking piss in a cup, but then I realised anyone who comes into my flat ain't going to want to drink out of my cups anymore, just in case I might have pissed on them to make a pregnancy test for this video. So what I've decided to do is get a plastic cup from work and I pissed in it. So you lot are going to have to take my word that I've pissed in it because, well, at the end of the day, it's YouTube, and annoyingly I can't do anything 18 rated on YouTube. So without ado, I'm going to dip this in my piss, and we're going to see what the result is. There we go. I might just hold it up in the air just in case it goes down a bit faster. I'll let you lot have a see. At the moment it's doing nothing. It's obviously going to take a couple of seconds to soak in. Apparently if it's across then you're not pregnant. No, if it's across you're pregnant. If it's not across you're not pregnant. Nothing seems to be happening at the moment. I can see a very faint line there and it's looking like I'm not pregnant, so I might dip it again just in case I didn't get it good enough. Right, and then we'll have a look. Still not showing up. Maybe I've done it wrong, don't know. Oh, starting the show. It's starting the show. I let you lot watch it come through. So then, so far, it's got one line. So basically, I'm assuming I'm not pregnant. So basically, whoever told me in school that a pregnancy will say a man's pregnant if he takes it, well, I'm a man and I've just dipped it in my own pee. You lot are going to have to take my own word for that. Apparently, I am not pregnant. So, yeah, that's what happens when a man does a pregnancy test. I suppose I could have saved you all 9 minutes of your time. However, Googling it is boring. This is much more fun. Cheerio, I hope you all enjoyed.